To the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Just time that just a little bit. Well, that's about a minute late, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I've had a few people in already. I've had Marich, how you doing? David Hardy, Hero, Graham C. He's off out on the. Oh, he's off out on the beers in a bit. Enjoy, folks. Enjoy yourself in Thailand, Graham. Emma Seymour and Rich in the stream. How you doing already, guys? Great to have you in. Just let me do a little bit of a focus check on this. 2 seconds, guys. Normally use. That's our focus point there. Katie D, YYZ, good afternoon. Sorry, guys, just doing a little bit of a focus check. Yeah, we're good. Right, is our first departure. Just let me make sure. Oops, there we go. Quarter, welcome to the stream. Sat watching from the blue Astra close by. Great to have you in the stream. Yeah, Katie says, looks good to me. Thank you, Katie. Gary's in, there he is. Oh, Quarter, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Here we go. First departure on its way out, which is the Ryanair 737 8AS registration 9 Hotel Quebec Alpha Foxtrot. It's operated by Malta Air in the Ryanair livery off to Dublin. Flight number FR441. Got a few arrivals as well. We've got, just to see it now, Ryanair 77 MAX 8200 from Tenerife on its way in. Registration Echo India India Juliet X-ray. Flight number FR4345 on finals. Spin round for that, actually. Probably got a chance of getting that in before the departure. Hope you've all had a great week, though. Again, apologies, we couldn't do the Monday stream. Work just really got in the way on Monday. There's not a lot I could do about it. I hate cancelling streams at really last minute like that, but it was just unfortunate, guys, and I do apologise for that. Here we go. Ryanair on its way in. As you can tell, we are on 27s. Suzanne W43, welcome to the stream. A little bouncy, but not a bad touchdown. There we go. There's our next departure. See, we get a wave to start off the Friday stream. I think we got a little wave off the FO then. We've also got our next. Well, this isn't going to hang about because this is going to be a turn and burn because we've got our next arrival on its way in from Poznan. Another Ryanair 77 MAX 8200 on its way in from there. So this one is going to have to get a shifty on. We have had a Ryanair Biz Jet be doing touch and goes here this afternoon. It's not long just departed. Looks like it's on its way back round again, to be honest with you. There we go, lined up at the end of 27. Daniel Slack, good afternoon. There we go, on the roll. Josh 17, welcome to the stream, buddy. Richard Dowd, oi oi, Savaloys. Or should I call you Richard Dowd, oi oi, Friday Savaloy? How you doing, mate? Great to have you in the stream. There's some props over there by the Ravenair Flying School. We are forecast a little bit of rain apparently around about between 4 and 5. We'll see what happens there. Oh, our next arrival's here. Hey up. There we go. That shows you how close we were there. The Ryanair 737 MAX 800 from Posan. It's a bit bouncy, but still pretty smooth for the Ryanair. Oh, Rich is about to put the chicken in the oven. For some reason, that reminds that Paul should be streaming. I like that. I like the fact that you put the chicken in the oven reminds you that I should be streaming. I like that one. Right, looks like the Ryanair Biz Jets on its way back through again. The Bombardier Challenger 3500, registration Mike Alpha Bravo Tango Echo, same for the flight number. But yeah, looks like it's on its way back through again. Taking the high-speed intersection there. Must be quite empty, that flight, to do that. We have got a Beluga due out any moment going to Hamburg. It's just making its way to the end of the runway now. So we will keep an eye out for that to see whether we can see it. I don't know with this cloud cover whether we will, but it would be nice to catch it on the stream. See Gary's, what's happened with Gary there? So it said, just the joys of telling someone to shift their hook and not park across my driveway. I was ever so polite. I bet you was, Gary. I bet you was. Nothing worse, is there? Nothing worse than someone parking across your bloody drive. I've had that a few times. I've had to go out and tell them to shift it. Right. I'll tell you what, I'm gutted we've not got a clear day. Just going over St. Helens now as a Lockheed C5M Super Galaxy. Registration 85-0010. Call sign RCH 1868. It's about to go over Newton Willers now, so it's a clear day. We'd have, like it was the last few days, we'd have seen that. That'd have been great to have seen. So yeah, I know you as well, Gary. I didn't think you'd be that polite either. Yeah, it's a little bit nippy today, but it's not too bad. And as long as the rain, I'll be happy if that rain stays away today. That will do me just fine. That rain stays away. There you go, it's a Tickerhawk. There you got a little Piper Tomahawk about to go out for Ravenair Flying School. I say keep an eye on the Biz Jet. I can just about see the lights of it now. So I say this has been doing a few touch and goes, and it was parked up on Golf Taxiway for a while I was setting up. It just decided to depart just before we went live. So yeah. Beluga's now on the roll by the look of it. Yep, Beluga's now on the roll from Harden, so we'll keep an eye out for that as well. But yeah, Ryanair Biz Jet on its way in. The Bombardier Global 3500 from Ryanair. Bombardier Challenger. I say this aircraft's been doing a few touch and goes this afternoon, so I wonder if it's going to carry on doing that. Nice to see. Don't often catch your jets like this doing touch and go practices, so yeah. Wait to see. There we go. Spin it round. I like that, Gary. Hail, mini Ryanair alert. I like that one. The mini Ryanair alert. Well, they've got like a harp on the back of the tail. Do we call it mini harp or something, or baby harp? we call these ones baby harps, the baby Ryanairs? There we go. Oof, a bit rough that landing, to be fair. A bit rough. Yeah, keep an eye out for the Beluga, mate. There we go. Back up again. Wow. Up like a rocket. It definitely looks like it, Gary. Yeah, Casey said they've been doing that a few this afternoon, a few times. So we'll keep an eye out for that. It might come back in again. We've got Tomahawk on its way out very shortly. Should see it past the building in a second. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? There we go. Yep, it's in the air. I will be keeping an eye out for it, guys. I will be keeping an eye out for it. The spot it, I'll get on it. Yeah, Darren, helicopter man. Yeah, welcome to the stream. As we're trying, I'm keeping an eye out for it at the moment. Fingers crossed we get a little glimpse of it. I am looking for it as we speak. I'll stay on this for now, but I will come off it. If I see that Beluga, I'll come straight off it, guys. Hey, Cash, welcome to the stream. Well, fingers crossed, Cash, if we can see it with all the cloud and that's the problem. That is the problem. It's in the cloud somewhere. Oh, you bugger. Where are you? DJ Sparky, good afternoon. Rob C, good afternoon. Rob, thanks for dropping that off, mate. You didn't have to. Do appreciate that. I don't think we're going to get to see this Beluga. Steve May, how you doing, buddy? No, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to see the Beluga, guys. The cloud base is just too low for us, unfortunately. It's around about nearly 8,500 feet now. It'll be going around the back of us very shortly. I can hear it. Does look like the Ryanair Biz Jets coming back round for another touch and go. Oh, that's just so frustrating. That I've not had a Beluga on the stream in ages as well. Oh, that's frustrating. I got Ravenair Piper Turbo Arrow on its way back to us as well. We've also got the easyJet A320-214 registration Golf Echo Zulu Oscar India flight number EZY68AV from Belfast on its way in as well. So it does look like the Ryanair Biz Jet, the Bombardier Global 3500, is potentially coming back in for another touch and go attempt. That's a frustration. Sorry guys, unfortunately can't get that one. That is so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, Beluga's probably around about 10,000 feet. Oh, yeah, you got 11,500 feet now. So we're definitely not, unfortunately, not seeing it now through that cloud. Yeah, it's great to have you all on the stream this afternoon. Nice to be back though as well. I've missed doing this. Was it Steve Mays there lurking from Cloudy Ferry? How you doing, buddy? Great to have you in. But yeah, guys, it's just again, apologies for Monday. I know you guys, you understand. I know you guys are great at understanding. Unfortunately, work did get in the way on Monday, so I do hate cancelling the streams. But yeah, it's one of those things. Unfortunately, it just had to happen. Well, our conversations before, Gary, it's done at least 3 or 4. This will probably be about its 6th one. It did actually land for a little bit, stay on Golf Taxiway. It was parked up just here for a fair bit and for about 15 minutes or so. And then it went back out again. So yeah, this will probably be about its 6th touch and go today. So it definitely get some practice in. Yeah, it's gone the way back round again. So just must have picked this one today as a training airport. I'm not going to complain though. I ain't going to complain one iota. But yeah, fingers crossed we'll have it back in very, very shortly. I don't know where this Piper Turbo Arrow's trying to be sneaky here. I'm just keeping an eye out. This Piper Turbo Arrow very, very close to Hale. And I'm just wondering whether that thing's just going to try and sneak in before the Ryanair Biz Jet. I am keeping an eye out for it to see whether it does a tight banked approach. It's coming from over Hale way, so... I'd be very surprised if that did get in before the Ryanair Biz Jet. George, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Great to have you in. But yeah, Rob, thanks for dropping them off, mate. I do appreciate it. You didn't have to. Rob C dropped a couple of like knee warmers off for my knee. I really appreciate it, and thank you, Rob. You're absolute legend, mate. DJ Paul was parachute testing. Yeah, without the parachute. Oh, I wish. I wish I was parachute testing. It'd have been better than being in work. Right, what is that over to my left? That's the Raven. Right. So there's the Ravenair. The Ravenair's doing a circuit over there. That's fine. Yeah. So the Ravenair's been told basically not happening, mate. After the easyJet, after the Ryanair Biz Jet comes back in a second, then the easyJet comes in from Belfast. We've then got the easyJet coming in from Gran Canaria, the Baby Tange, A319-111 as well. So we've also got the Ravenairs on the way back in as well for the flying school. It's like the Piper Turbo Arrow. And yeah, the one that's just departed. It's just doing a few little loops near Chester. Oh, spin round in a second. No worries, Mark. It's all right, mate. No need to apologise. You're here now. That's what matters. There you go, 6. Yeah, this will be its. I think this will be its 6th touch and go from the Biz Jet. There we go. Obviously, it focuses on the ruddy trees. Gary's a hail at Ryanair. When I grow up, I will be a big jet. I love that, Gary. That's brilliant. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mark. I'm glad you got sorted. Right, here we go. Bombardier Global 3500 on its way in. Ryanair. So it's nice to see something a little bit different on the Friday. Just doing some practice touch and goes. Jack Rolls, good afternoon, mate. Oof. Still not nailing that landing right. Still a bit hard on the old landing there. There you go, it's going back up again. Oh, nice, Mark. Yeah, I wonder if that's to do with what's going on at the moment. Yeah, definitely, Cash. Definitely. It touches down, it lurches forward as well, so it's not like it's the smoothest of Biz Jet landings. Maybe Ryanair don't mind if they practice on the old Biz Jet. Oh, nice, Jack. Nice. 787 Jurassic Dreamliner doing at Bournemouth. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I'll settle for that at a push, you know what I mean? It's actually a bit tight, you know what I mean? I'll settle for the Bombardier. I'll definitely settle for that Bombardier. There it goes in the cloud and disappeared. Right. Just keep an eye for our next departure, our next arrival. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil, sure to appear. It is the easyJet A320-214 from Belfast. On finals. I sort of wish I brought my camera today because I could have got some shots of that Ryanair Biz Jet was parked up before. That's it. We'll just keep tracking it, see what it does. It's entertaining. It's entertainment value anyway. I'll start rating the landings. Also, don't forget we have got a. We have also, got Tange on its way in now, the A320. Don't forget, we've also got a poll in the stream today, guys. Let's have a little, just for a little bit of fun. It's never serious, don't worry about it. If you don't know the answer, it's not the end of the world. I say we just do it for a little bit of fun, some interaction with you guys. So today, who has the most 777-300 ERs in the fleet? Now, off the top of my head, I think the options are Emirates, Singapore, Qatar, and I can't remember the last one. But yeah, have a little go, have a bit of fun. A few adjustments there. Oof. Planted that down a little bit, didn't he? Last one's Air France. Cheers, Cash. Go remember what the last one was. Yeah. No, it's not Asbo Tange, that one. I think we have got Asbo Tange in a little bit later on the stream, actually. I think Asbo Tange is coming in or going out at some point today on the stream. Let's double check. Let's have a look. Yeah, 5:15 from Derry. Asbo Tange is coming in. Right, next arrival is going to be the Ravenair Piper Turbo Arrow registration Golf Foxtrot Romeo Alpha. On its way in. it's got to be the start. Sorry, I'm a bit old school. I prefer the noise of the older aircraft, like the 737-800s and the A320s, standard the CEOs, not the Neos. I do prefer the standard sound of the engines. Sound better on the microphone than these quiet ones. Right. Should see the Piper Turbo Arrow any second. There it is. I can see it on its way through now. I'll get round for that. Yeah, Mark, the Biz Jets owned by Ryanair. Sir McGee, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I'll leave it there because I should see that Turbo Arrow any minute. Does look like the Ryanair's on its way back round again. It's a sucker for punishment, isn't he? There we go. There's the Piper Turbo Arrow. Just coming through the trees. So wrapping up around about 20 past 5 this evening, guys. You know the routine on a Friday. There you go. Oh, cheers, Mark. Thanks for that, mate. Which one? The Corridon. Oh, nice Jack. Bacon rasher crisps. Can't beat bacon rashers. Then with some nice chipsticks to follow. There we go. It's not too windy today, so I shouldn't have too many issues with landings. Kermit, good afternoon. Great to see you in the stream, mate. Oh, still making a few adjustments. Oof. Planted that a bit. Got it down though. Oh, it's got to be Frazzles. I'm sorry, but it's got to be Frazzles, hasn't it? It's Frazzles are the OG. Frazzles are up there for me with lemon scampies, lemon scampi fries, and lemon and scampi knickknacks. Jack rolls, co-op ones are so good. I've never tried the co-op ones, so I can't. I'll have to try them. Yeah, it was nice. It was only by chance I woke up Tuesday morning. I sat at the edge of the bed and I said, "Oh, Corridon 737 Max 9. That's a bit rare. See you later, love." I shot the airport. Yeah, shot down here, got that. Got a few extra pictures as well while I was down here. It was nice to get some other practice shots in as well. Make the most of it while the weather was beautiful. So yeah, it looks like the Ryanair Biz Jet's coming back round again. But before that, we have got Baby Tange on its way in. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot India, flight number EZY47WH. Coming in from Gran Canaria. Oh, it's a first trip that on the 319. A lot of people are going to have some dead legs on that plane. Oops, sorry, there you go. There you go, Piper Turbo Arrow, Ravenair Flying School. Just about start to see the lights of the easyJet 319, I say, aka Baby Tange, coming in from Gran Canaria. I think they do, Mark. They do own some Max 8s as well. and they do own some 800s. Oh, there's Ops. Right, let's get round for the easyJet then. 319. Get your baby Tangies in the chat. Afternoon, Daniel. How you doing, mate? Great to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Tyler Lee, how you doing, mate? We've not had any at the moment, mate. There's some stuff around about Valley. There's some Hawks and Texans by Valley. You never know. Yeah, seen that match. Geneva flight due out late. Oh, there's Ops. So I've got the Ryanair Biz Jet on its way back around again. She's over Dursbury at the moment. Coming in for another touch and go. I think it's a bit like 9th touch and go this today with this aircraft. Oh, there's Ops. There he is. Our wonderful Ops team. Cheers, buddy. Little wave off Ops there. Legend. Always love having our Ops team on the stream. Oops. And to let you know, Drexy Dreamus, welcome to the stream. If I've said that wrong, I do apologise. But yeah, I'm not too sure Phil's in work today. He has been working nights. He was working nights last night. I'm not too sure if he's working today. But yep, Ops just doing a little perimeter check there by the look of it. I'll wait for the Ryanair Biz Jets to come back. The big question: cream eggs. Oh, see, what about cream? What about mini eggs in a cream egg? There you go. How's that one for you? So I'll just wait for the Ryanair Bombardier to come through again. Bombardier Challenger. Start to see the lights of it now. There it is. But yeah, guys, have a little go at the poll. We do our very, very best to try and make sure we have some polls in every stream. Vicky normally does a bit of a weird one on a Sunday, but through the week we try and just have a few aviation ones as well. Today's one is who has the most 777-300 ERs in the fleet. You've got Emirates, Qatar, Singapore, and Air France are your options. Again, guys, it's just a bit of fun for you guys to have a little bit of extra interaction with us. That's it. If you don't know the answer, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. I will give you the answer at the end of the stream. If I remember, that is. I sometimes forget. There we go. Bombardier Challenger 3500 from Ryanair. In for another touch and go. I think we've done that one, Jack. I'm not too sure. If not, we might have to do it Sunday. Oh, that's a bouncer. That's how I seen it fly over. Cool. And it's going back up again. Oh yeah, 100% Ryanair style. Get it down whatever way they need to do. There we go. Another touch and go from the. I said it's literally that's its ninth touch and go today. That it'd already done about it'd already done about 6 touch and goes, 5 or 6 touch and goes before I got here. Right. What have we got next? Oh, let's give us some entertainment value while we're waiting for our next one anyway. Right, what have we got next then? We've also got the Ravenair PC12 Pro coming in this afternoon as well on the stream, around about 25 to 5. So our last arrival is going to be, as Botan's coming in from Derry, around about 5:15. Our last departure is going to be the Barcelona flight going to, so we're going to be wrapping up around about 5:15. Our last departure is about 10 past 5 this evening. Just got a little bit of a wait for our next departure now. It's due out in around about 10 minutes, which is the easyJet A320 going to Belfast. Graham, welcome to the stream. Great to have you in, mate. Yeah, next departure is going to be the easyJet A320 214 going to Belfast. Just wait for that to ping up. The flight number should be EZY387B. With the flight number on that. So it is meant to be going back to London Stansted, this Ryanair Biz Jet at some point. It's going back down to Stansted. But it does look like it's coming back round again for another go. So, yeah, definitely getting some, definitely doing some training work here at Liverpool today, which is great to see. So, oh, there's our ops again. Another wave from ops. Cheers, buddy. Yep, there's our ops team. Say if you were a few shows ago, if you were watching, we had Phil on the stream who works for Airside Operations at Liverpool Airport. It's great to have him on. We had him on for the whole stream. I think it was last Friday, wasn't it? Last Friday. We had him on for the whole stream, and he did a bit of a Q&A with you guys and explaining what entails in the way of the job they do at Liverpool Airport side ops. But we said we will have him on again. You guys asked for him to come back on again, so we said we'd have him on again. Phil's happy to come back on again. Phil's happy to come back on again. So yeah. Give you guys some more time next time to prep for questions for Phil and Phil to answer them as well. I know, mate. I know, Richard. A week since we had him on. He's flown by, no pun intended. Exactly, Jack. The week's, yep. See that ping and push? Thank you, mate. It's just disappeared off flight radar. There we go. Well, you got to go back to Posan, the 737 MAX 800 from Ryanair. Flight number FR7424. Registration Echo India India Lima Papa. Gonna be our next departure. What I say, looks like the Ryanair Biz Jets coming back around again for another touch and go. We did have a Beluga depart around about 3:30 on the stream, but unfortunately due to the cloud and how low the cloud was, we couldn't see it. So it was a bit of a, it was a little bit of a disappointment, but we can't always catch the Belugas of the clouds like this. So it's not too bad if they're coming in. We've got a real good chance of getting them then, but on departures, it's just, yeah, not good. Not good for us. Oh. I tell you what, if you were down at Harden yesterday, there was quite a few departures going out of Harden yesterday. About 4 Belugas went out of Harden yesterday. And I think they had about, yeah, they had 2 in and 4 out yesterday. So it's quite a bit of traffic for the Belugas yesterday over at Chester Harden Airport. Right, next departure. So it's pinged and pushed, just waiting for it to disconnect from the tug. Make its way down here to us. But as I say, we have got the Ryanair Bombardier Challenger 3500, registration Mike Alpha Bravo Tango Echo. Coming back round again for another touch and go. I say it is due to go back to Stansted at some point. Yeah, they do, Jack. I've seen some of the little video clips. Some of the guys get a chance to shake, and it's yeah. It is. You have some great. Sorry, mate, I didn't see you in the stream there then, but I'm gonna really apologize if I get your name wrong here. I am really sorry. Is it JC Hem Beanie 40? He said, "Hi guys. Any reason of the Bombardier circling St Helens near Liverpool? It is doing some touch and goes. It's been doing some touch and goes for a good bit, about a good hour or so now, mate. But great to have you in the stream anyway. Sorry I missed saying hello to you." The thing is, Drexy, see, that's it, because everyone I'll be honest, because everyone thinks it's a quiet airport here. You've got to think ATC are not just monitoring the aircraft departing and arriving from here. They're also talking to any traffic above that that is obviously in communications with them. And also they're always constant conversations with the ground staff as well. So yeah, they're always doing something. They're always doing something. They're not just sat there with their feet up on the desk having a cup of tea sometimes. Or they could be. I never know. Or they could be doing a Pilates session, and you just never know. Strap them on beer. Acquired happy weekend. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, because they just say anything passes through the radar as well. They might need to talk to for clearance or anything like that. So yeah, they do have a fair bit of stuff to do. They have a fair bit of stuff to do. I say, waiting for our next departure now, which is the Ryanair 737 Max 8200 going to Posan. And we've also got the Ryanair Bombardier Challenger 3500 coming in as well. Again, for another touch and go. It's entertainment value, isn't it? Yeah, I can definitely hear the Max on the move now. You know, for the lights for the Bombardier on its way in as well. See if we can get a wave off these guys from Ryanair. Oh, cheers, Cash. Yep, just seeing that. Yep, easyJet pinging and pushing as well. The 320 going to Belfast. Cheers, Cash. Well, literally just clicked on flight radar as you were saying that. Yeah, Ryanair's on the taxiway now, so that'll be down with us very shortly. There we go. No, I do love the engine covers on the Jay Shambini. Okay, thank you. I said that wrong again. I do apologise. But yeah, I do love the engine covers on the Max, the crinkle cut engine covers on the LEAP engines. Yep, should sit on the way down. Yeah, apologies, mate. If I butcher your name, I do apologise. Vicky's just as bad as me as well. Just about to see the lights of the Bombardier on its way back in from Ryanair. Yeah, so the building you can see behind the back of ATC, I think, is the Airbus factory, where the Belugas are in and out. There we go. Ryanair on the taxi. So registration Echo India India Lima Papa, flight number FR7424, off to Posan. Yeah, it's still growing. Oh, nice mark. Yeah, Ryanair 77 Max 8 200. Oh, Max 8. Right. I'm probably going to have to come off this because we've got the Bombardier coming in, so it is racing down this though. Put a little wave off the guys. Yeah, get a double wave. Thank you, guys. Right, I'm going to come off them. Oh, it's going back up already. Well, that's a practice that's a practice toga. And touch and goes, practice togas now. Nice. Right, Max coming on to the end of 2.7 now. Yeah, Gary, never mind that. Just go. Yeah, we'll not touch down this time. We'll just go. Oh, yeah, Zurchin. Yeah. There we go. Nice double wave off the captain and FO. I lined up at the end of 2.7. I've got a funny feeling that Ryanair is going to come back round again. I've also got the easyJet on its way down now as well. Make its way onto the taxiway going to Belfast, the A320. Yeah, it is. It is, Jack. So I think they're just giving a little bit of space for the Ryanair's coming back round again. Just getting out of the way. There we go. Oh, sounded like it. Tease us then. Definitely giving some space for this Ryanair Biz Jet. Here we go. On the roll. There goes the Ryanair Max off the Prosan. And we've got the easyJet going to Belfast. Can we get a wave off these guys? No, give us a look. Give us a little look, but that was about it. Now, let's just hold it at the end of Alpha Taxiway, is it? No, there we go. Yep, line at the end of 27 now. Ah, looks like the Ryanair Biz Jets coming round again. One of it do another toga. Right, we'll actually do a touch and go this time. Yeah, they are. There we go, on the roll. I actually find editing easyJets and Ryanairs quite easy, and actually enjoy editing them pictures. Especially like the other day when you got the sun on them as well. It's a nice little bit of editing to do that when you do them. There we go, easyJet A320 off to Belfast. So we've got the Ryanair Bombardier Challenger coming back around again. It's been doing some practice touch and goes. Yeah, Tyler, we have had belugas in the past. If the weather's too bad over at Chester, they do pick us as an alternative airport, and then I think it's then Manchester after that. Christopher, welcome to the stream. Great to see you in the stream, mate. Let's go into the cloud now. So yeah, we're waiting for the. Oops. Ooh. I say not too bad. Runway's dried up quite nicely. Even though the rain we've had over the last 24 hours, it's not been too bad. Oh, see Manchester on 05s. Interesting. Interesting seeing Manchester's on 05s. Right, just about to start to see the lights again of the Ryanair Biz Jet. No, Richard, unfortunately the memory card bit the dust. Yeah, that memory card that unfortunately I still have at home when I look at it with a look of anger. That memory card, unfortunately. But yeah, I remember getting all them we got all them diverts from Birmingham when they had the incident, didn't they? On the runway closed, we had the Turkish. We had the Turkish Max in, didn't we? Which was what, and I think we had a Jet 2 A321 Neo as well. No, I think we swapped. I think I put a different memory card in for the Turkish. Well, we had the Turkish on the stream. I think it was the Max 8 on the stream, which was great to have in. Liam, LPL 91, how you doing, buddy? I think Humberside has to be one of the quietest airports that I know. Humberside doesn't get many flights going in and out of it. Here we go. This looks like a touch and go this time. Yeah, he's low enough this time. Oof. John Taylor, good afternoon. It is Nathan, it's a Ryanair Biz Jet. Oh, this looks like it's landing this time. Yeah, reverses are out. It has landed once already today. Say it was parked up on Golf Taxiway before we went live, and it did depart just before we went live. So it's definitely provided some entertainment this afternoon. Claire, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. See if it taxis back down to us. So nice if we see that coming back down to us. Yeah, Humberside's good for the Coast Guard aircraft though, if you want to catch any of the Coast Guard stuff. So keep an eye on what that Ryanair Biz Jet does. See what that does. It's trying to brighten up, I'll give it that. It's trying to brighten up. Just keep an eye on what the Hawk's doing. Just over Preston at the moment, so just keep an eye on that, what that's doing. There's an A400 about 20,000 feet up at the moment, going to go by us. Registration Zulu Mike 421, flight number FLT 0T44. You want to track that? Yeah, we'll see what this Ryanair Biz Jet does. Let's say it says touchdown. See what it wants to do. Going to say, guys, if you do come down here though to the airport, just be careful and mindful of them potholes. They may not look very deep because of the water that's in them at the moment, but they are extremely deep. So just be careful when you come down here with your vehicles. I don't for you to, guys, damage your vehicles parking up. But yeah, the potholes are quite bad. They don't look that deep, but they are very, very deep. So just be careful. Right, so that Ryanair Biz Jet, don't know what it's doing at the moment. Keep an eye on what it's doing. I would imagine it's going to be going back out again very shortly. So, but yeah, I'm surprised Manchester's on 05s, but yeah, that's what it is. Right. Levels. So, departure. because so we've got a little gap now in traffic, guys. Unfortunately, this is just how it is with the winter schedule. It's just I've got a little bit of a gap in traffic now for our next departure. I think we've got about 20 minutes till our next departure, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, please bear with us. If you haven't had a go already, please have a go at the little poll we're running online today. Just a little bit of fun for you guys, a little bit of interaction, a little bit of fun with you guys. Just to have a say, it's not about whether you know the answer or not. It's just getting involved and having a bit of fun. So today's question is who owns the most? I think is what it is. Or who has the most 777-300 ERs in the fleet? Your options are Emirates, Qatar, Singapore, and France. So have a go, a little bit of fun. I'll give the answer at the end of the stream anyway, if I remember. But yeah, try and give the answer at the end of the stream. Can't hear the A400 above me now. Yeah. Let's see. Keeping a little eye on the Hawk at the moment. It's just over Longridge at the moment. It's registration Zulu Kilo 020. It looks like it's potentially going through the Lake District. It's going to do a fly through the Lake District by the look of it. But yeah, just keep an eye. You never know. You just never know. We have had a few Hawks through the last few days, so there is potential for that. There's a possibility. So, again, hope you've all had a great week in work this week. I'm working this weekend, boo. But, yeah, I'm working this weekend. So, I hope you've all had a good week. Got good plans for the weekend. Ron Peterson, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you in. Richie C, how you doing, buddy? Great to have you in. Oh, Kesh has put it in there. 85 votes so far. Not too bad, guys. We're saving the stream. Have a little bit of go for a bit of fun. 85 votes. Emirates is 62%, Qatar 21%, Singapore 8%, and France at 8%. Yeah, just unfortunately we're not going to get to see it with the cloud. Tony Crystal, good afternoon. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Ron, how's it over in Canada, buddy? Yeah, I believe so. DJ Sparks says, I'm flying a drone over Cornwall on Saturday. Nice. Get some nice shots with that. The weather's nice, mate. Claire's working this weekend, 2 hours off Friday and Saturday night, and then hopefully Sunday off. Wow, yeah. I'm not sure. I say I'm working this weekend. It's not too bad. It's only work one weekend a month. I can't really complain. So Liam says, bring on 5. Work has been horrendous this week. Need the break. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, isn't it? In your he just need the break. Sometimes you had a bad week. I'm doing all right, Tony. I'm doing all right. Doing all right, buddy. Thank you very much. I'll put you on the wonderful guy. Where have they gone? There they are. Wonderful guys over at ATC. Oh, Drexy Dreams, no worries. Or Dreamas, sorry. How you doing, mate? Hope you don't mind, Paul, and to see more. Ah, okay. No worries, DJ. I'm interested to see your stuff that comes back from that, mate, from Cornwall the weekend. I say, weather's nice. You'll get some great shots. Ron Peterson says, all okay here in Vancouver. Today, rainy weather. Oh, he's got a rainy Vancouver today. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. But yeah, say that some of the buildings over there, the background, one of them is the Airbus factory over there as well. Over at Chester, where we see the Belugas. It is nice on a clear day like this. You can get to see all that stuff in the distance. Yeah, it's just a little bit quiet. I say just a little bit quiet at the moment. It's just the last little bit of a lull before it all kicks back off. Right, gets us through to the end of the stream. And so wrapping up around about 5:15 this evening, guys. I say, you know, the usual Friday plan for me. Wrap up 5:15, de-rig, jump in the van, get home. Wow, go up at the granddaughter up and then get home. Not too sure what Vicky's doing. Whether I have to pick Vicky up as well, because we have got our granddaughter this weekend. I've got off the whole weekend, so I may have to go home and get the car first and then go and get her. Jack Rolls, you watch Easter will be over, then the Halloween stuff will be out. Do you know what? You're not joking, mate. It's not far off Easter now, is it? It's a few weeks. It's what is it? 3-4 weeks till Easter. I think it is 3-4 weeks till. You've obviously got Mother's Day before that. Should Miss Blue Eyes, how you doing? So hi, all lurking this afternoon. Ah, no worries, Should Miss Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think was it Easter's. Easter's about 3 or 4 weeks, isn't it? And then it's like, then we'll get the summer bits for a little bit, and then it'll be like straight into like Halloweeny and Halloween stuff, and it's just then it'll be bomby, and then it'll be Christmas again. It's all right. I'm in work. Vicky's looking after her while I'm in work the weekend, so I've got out of that one. I got out of that one, Rob. Oh, I've definitely swerved the curve. Do you know what though? I don't mind. She's actually a diamond, to be honest with you. So I don't mind looking after her. But yeah, Vicky's got her most of this weekend, so while I'm in work. I said we will be back on Sunday, doing the usual 3 till around about 5, probably 5:30, something like that, depending on the traffic on Sunday. I said we are starting to notice a little bit of pick up in the traffic now from the even just like Friday streams. We are starting to notice the flights starting to pick up a bit more now. The Arctic Gary, yeah. She's babysitting me. It's the other way around. Definitely the other way around. Oh, so I got Ops on the way back down again. Yeah, there was an incident at the airport. I can't talk too much about it, unfortunately, guys. If people have seen stuff, then that's fine, but I can't really talk about it. I wasn't here, didn't see it, but I have spoken to people, and there's some stuff going on about it, and yeah, can't really talk about it too much, unfortunately. Oh, nice. 3 drones. 3 drones. Yeah, spoiled for choice there, aren't you, DJ Sparky? 3 drones. Definitely get some great shots having 3 drones up. Graham Fuller, welcome to the stream. Great to have you in, buddy. I can hear something. Have we got a Ryanair Biz Jet on its way back again? Ah, I've got an easyJet pinging, that's what it is. Oh. My flight radar decided to randomly jump onto a Ryanair over Dublin. easyJet, A320-214 going to Geneva. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Oscar India, flight number EZY26JU. It's pinged and pushed. So it'd be interesting to see what goes on with that Ryanair Biz Jet, whether it actually goes back out to Stansted or not. Next arrival is also going to be the Airbus A320-214 from Jersey. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Tango Yankee. Flight number EZY52JM. So there is some Hawks knocking about. So you never know. You never know. Fingers crossed. It's been a while since we've had something like that, isn't it? Since we've had a fly through with a Texan or a Hawk. Has been a while. We've also got the Piper Tomahawk on its way back in. Registration Golf Romeo Victor Romeo Mike. from Ravenair Flying School. It's on its way back to us now after doing some circuits over at Chester. That won't be long before they're all in. easyJet going to Geneva is now on the taxi. Yeah, there is, mate, where we are. It's a good view on the road into Ravenair Flying School. Good couple of two decent mounds here at the side. You've got Oglet Lane, and you can also go the back of Speak Hall as well. They've got some there's just some great spots that we recommend to go spotting. We have got a little video. If you go in the description, there's a link in the description for what we class as our best spots for spotting at Liverpool Airport. Check that out. So it's there for you guys to have a look at. That's what it's there for. So you guys, if anyone new wants to come down spotting at Liverpool, it's like a little easy guide there for you guys to have a little look at. Yeah, so if you can't find the link in the description, just drop us a message. I'll send you the link over. There we go. easyJet on the way down. Oh, just doing a few little checks there. See on the way down. Oh, there you go. Tail check. Shaking his tail feather on the way down to us. It's good watching them do the checks on the way down. It's coming down at a fair few knots here. He's doing 21 knots coming down to us. Should we call this one Oi Oi for Richard Dowd? Oi Oi Savaloy. No, no wave off from easyJet being mean today. There we go. Oh, hey, easy. Them red lights, there it is. Them red lights weren't out then and he was creeping forward. Hang on, sunshine. Hold a minute. Love seeing the heat haze coming out the back of the engines. Jeff Hughes, good afternoon. How you doing, buddy? We on the roll already? Yeah, on the roll. Here we go. Looks like he's going to use every inch of that runway. Stu Murphy, good afternoon. I think I can feel a few spots of rain. Oh, what one's that there? What livery's that? Jack? What livery is that? Right, Tyler. We're not going to talk about the incident, unfortunately. We're not at liberty to talk about it. Right, so... Swiss one. Otherwise, right, okay. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. I love getting the heads up. We've got a Ravenair on finals. There it is. Well, as we call them here, if you remember the channel, you can use your Tiggerhawk emoji. That's what we call them here. The old Piper Tomahawks, the old Tiggerhawks. H-Dot, welcome to the stream. Great to have you in. There you go, Tiggerhawk. Let's see if this one does a bit of a bounce. Known for bouncy landings, these. So, let's see how it goes. Yeah, Jackson Express, I've got some nice liveries. Gutted that they don't operate here anymore. Oh, a few corrections there. Oh. 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 That's. Oh, that was. Oh. I'm going to say messy. That was a bit messy, wasn't it? Well done in the end, though, for getting it down. Well done. Well, that was a little bit heart in the mouth moment there, then. Yeah, that was a little bit heart in the mouth moment, wasn't it? Yeah, cheers, Tyler. See that one. We've got the Jersey A320 on its way in next, mate. And then we've got the Belfast coming in as well. Cheers, buddy. That was a bit of a heart in the moment, wasn't it? Heart in the mouth moment. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, George. I'd have, I'm not being funny, if I was the instructor, I'd have been puckering up at that point. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's all right, Tyler. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was, yeah, sketchy was the was the words I'd be saying. Sketchy would be the words I was saying for that arrival then. Definitely some big corrections going in just before they touched down. But yeah, at least they got it down. Well done for getting it down. I actually thought they were going to pull the pin on that and go around. Well, I wonder what one will make the wall at Ravenair. Oh. See our next arrival on its way in now, says the easyJet. A320 214 from Jersey, registration Golf Echo Zulu Tango Yankee. Flight number EZY52JM. Right. So, why they get out and kiss the ground? Thank you very much. Oh. There we go. Here's our easyJet on its way in from Jersey. I think might need a bit more than that. Might need to change your pants, George, after that one. Oof, that's a bit firm. That's the second hard easyJet landing we've had on the stream today. That was a little bit hard. There is a slight crosswind, but nothing too major. I say that's our second easyJet hard landing. That. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that the. Oh, cheers, buddy. Thank you. I've got a funny feeling that they might get out the cockpit and kiss the ground on that one. That was sketchy. Definitely sketchy landing from the Piper Tomahawk there. That's the reason why we gave him Tigger. The nickname's Tiggerhawk. Right, next arrival is the easyJet A320-214 again. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform November. Flight number EZ-Y35LX coming in from Belfast. It's just over the, oh, you could say Manchester Ship Canal. It's about to come near Dursby over Runcorn that way, and I'm feeling a few spots of rain. I know we were due rain around about 4 o'clock, so I was hoping it was going to sort of stay away, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too heavy, to be honest with you. I'm seeing little bits of blue through it as well, so blue sky through it, so it might just be odd drops here and there, which is fine. I said we're hoping to see that Ryanair Biz Jet go back out again. And so it's been doing some touch and goes today, and it has come back in again. So we are hoping to see it go back out again on the stream. We did some touch and goes and togas, so there's definitely been doing some practices today. Yeah, it definitely was a little bit high, wasn't it? It is, Jack. It is. You've obviously got the two airports in Belfast, haven't you? You've got Belfast International, and then you've got George Best International. Both airports operated out of here. So yeah, it's Belfast International does get a fair bit of decent cargo movements. I know not so long ago, I think they had an IL-75 in not so long ago up in Belfast International, which was absolutely great to see. Right, easyJet on finals. There we go. So we've got just under an hour left of the stream, guys. Oh, no worries, Kesh. Take it easy. Look after yourself. I've not, Jack, to be honest, we have not seen really much for Riat because we're not going. I've not really been keeping an eye on the Riat announcements. That's a bit more like easyJet. Softly, softly, touchy, touchy. That's how we do it. Graham said, a second. Get to you a second, Graham. Just get that up there already. So Graham Fuller said, if it is still flying, could the Boeing 747 Dreamlifter land at Liverpool, or is it not rated? In theory, yes. It could land here because it is rated. We are rated up to a 747-400 at Liverpool John Lennon Airport. So yeah. Yeah, so in theory, we could get the Dreamlifter in here. It is still flying, but Yeah, in theory, we could have the Dream Lifter in here. I say because we are races up to a 747-400. Oh, nice. So yeah, flight path today means I get to see them around 2,000 feet before they get towards Liverpool. All from the comfort of my living room. Can't beat that, can you? There you go. You can watch them fly over, then you can watch them land here. Our daughter lives over the water, lives over in Runcorn. And when they're on 27s, they come straight over where she lives. So sometimes she'll ring us up going, watching the planes over the house. Yeah, the little grandson loves it as well, so it's good to see them fly over. Looks like we've got a Piper Turbo Arrow going back out very shortly from Ravenair Flying School. There we go, just over there. Yeah, there you go. Yep, you're nice and warm and I'm not. I don't care though. I love being out in it. There you go. So we'll imagine this will come out on the taxiway shortly and make its way onto Golf. Onto Golf taxiway. I can't beat that, not far walking distance. Right. We've got the Ryanair 77 Max 8200 going to knock. Registration Echo India India Juliet X-ray, flight number FR6560. Belfast one's just making its way down the taxiway to go on to stand. But yeah, Ryanair is pinging and pushing as we speak. Oh yeah, that was it Tuesday as well, wasn't it? Because we, what you call it on Tuesday, we had it came in overnight. We had the oil rig helicopter here at Liverpool Airport, operated by Unifly. It's an Augusta, I think it's, I want to say an AW139, I think it is off the top of my head. That went out while I was waiting for the Corridor Max 9 on, we'll say Wednesday. That was nice to catch that going out. That was a nice surprise. Gary, I spy ops. Yes, I spy ops hiding behind the lamppost. Plane coming over us at the moment. What's that? Oh, it's easyJet going to Manchester. Oh, they're going to send that out wide then, looking at that. It's just interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, Ryanair Max 8200 has just pushed back. So we'll just wait to disconnect from the tug and that'll be down with us. Yeah, that's the beauty about that. Like today, when on a clear day, and Manchester on 05s and we're on 27s. In the summer, we do catch the A380 coming into Manchester. We catch the heavies from here going into Manchester. So we're hoping to get a bit more of that this summer as well. With us having with a bigger lens as well. Even 09s, even if we're on 09s and they're on 05s, and we still get to see it. And yeah, it's great to get. Great to get. There we go. Piper Turbo Arrow Flying School going out. You see there, Golf Foxtrot Romeo Alpha. Closely followed by Ops. That was like some of the Ravenair lads going home. We should see Ops right in front of us any second. Wait for it. We'll get a crossing shot from Ops. There we go. Hey, Ops. No worries, Mark. Take it easy. Look after yourself, mate. Right. On the roll. Also got another Ryanair pinging up as well at the moment. Oh, imagine that. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. Your jaw would drop at that, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Piper Turbo Arrow from Ravenair Flying School going out. The Max is just depinged at the moment. It's just disconnected from the tug. We've also got the Ryanair 737-8AS going to Sophia. Registration Echo India Echo Victor November, flight number FR6338. Mr. Burr, 1967, welcome to the stream. Hey Gary, just wish I was flying off somewhere. Don't we all? Don't we all, Mr. Burr? All right, Rob, see you Sunday, buddy. Tell you what, it's not too bad being able to track that little Piper Turbo Arrow from here. There we go. So we are just waiting for the next double set of Ryanairs to make their way down to us. One's a Max, one's an 8AS. I think it has got the... no, it's not. Just got standard wingless by the look of that picture. Yep, unless they've updated since then. So next arrival is going to be the Ryanair 737-8AS from Alicante. Registration Echo India Delta Papa Yankee, flight number FR5138. It's also going to be our next arrival. You guys aren't doing much this evening. The light should still be with us around about 5:45, 20 to 6. From RVL Aviation, there's a Remus Cessna F406 Caravan coming in. They're quite rare, them. Don't always get them in as a proper aircraft here at Liverpool, so you're not doing too much. Pop down, see that later. Great to catch that, get some pictures of that. Bit of a rare one, that one coming to Liverpool. So we should have had the PC-12 in now from Denham, from Ravenair, but that has not even taken off at the moment. So that's interesting to see what's gone on there. QKD, 1 second. QKD. Denham, show map. So what's going on that there? Ah, right. So that is due, well, it was due to leave at 5 to 4, but it's got an asterisk by its time, so that means there's no scheduled departure anytime soon for that one. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get that in on the stream today. That's a shame. Looking forward to catching that. Right, Ryanair 77 Max 8200 going to Knock is now on the taxiway, heading down towards us. Should see it very, very shortly. Can hear it. Doing around about 11 knots. Ooh. It's nice how that wind's dropped down a little bit. It's not as cold. I say we've got the next arrival coming in from Alicante. The Ryanair coming from Alicante's next, just over Buckley at the moment. And the Ryanair 77 ACS going to Sophia is pushing back now as well. Here we go. See the winglet of the Max there. Yeah, we can't wait for summer because we'll get a lot more different aircrafts on the stream in the summer. We'll start getting the Whizzies back on the stream. We'll definitely start getting the Loganairs coming back in again as well. So definitely looking forward to that in the summer. Catching the good old ATRs coming in as well. Good old Logie Bear. I say definitely miss having the Whizzies on the stream as well. So unfortunately we won't have Sun Express this year. As then I say no longer operating at Liverpool Airport. That's just one of them things, unfortunately. Vicky's in the stream. How are you doing, Vicky? Still cuddling doggies? Or are you finishing early? Alan Lee, ATC. Good afternoon from Newcastle. How you doing, buddy? Great to have you in the stream. Rachy Fid 1416. Welcome to the stream. George has had a great 60th on Tuesday. Not are we going to Benidorm in June? I'm going home to. I'm not even going to try and say that, but you're going Corfu in September. Well, George, from me, happy 60th, mate. You don't look a day over 49, mate. You don't look a day over 49, George. Yeah, that'll be it, Gary. When we get the Whizzies back on the stream, will we get a wave from the Whiz? Because we never get a, or we very extremely rarely get a wave off a Whiz. If we do get a wave off a Whiz, we go and put a lottery ticket on that night. Oh, Rachy Fid or Rachy's fine. Oh, no worries, Rach. Absolute legend, George. You see some nice heat haze coming out the back of the Max engines. Not in any particular hurry, this Max, is he? He's not in any hurry to get to knock. So I don't think we're going to get the... unfortunately, we're going to get the Biz Jet going back out again, which is a shame. Oh, okay, Rachy. Right, we've got some good waves off Ryanair today. Let's see if we get another one. Just about to see them fan blades moving as well, which is always nice to see. Yeah, definitely, Jack. Definitely. Don't you dare have us off here and go down golf, you monkey. Well, fingers crossed we'll get something off them. So here we go. Oh, no worries, Rachy. No, no waves. Ryanair, you've let us down. Shocking. Shocking. So Ryanair's just going to hold down the Alpha taxiway before it goes on to 27. I know, hashtag rude. Exactly. They're going that slow, they could have waved. Well, I can hear the other Ryanair on its way down to us as well. 737 ACS off to Sophia. Alicante's just over Prescott at the moment. Nothing inbound, so they'll just be probably getting the last few checks together. We've also got, oh, he's here. Here he is, on his way in, behind Alicante. The one and only A319 111 Asbotange. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot uniform. Coming in from Derry. Flight number EZY34TM. He's just over. Where is he over at the moment? Just going up towards Birkenhead. Yep, got the other Ryanair on the way down to us now. While waiting for that one, we'll get the other Ryanair on the way down. Oh, they have got the winglets on this. The picture's not been updated. They have got the split sims on this one. Oh, so we're going to have a little bit of a queue of Ryanairs. Are they actually going to hold this for the inbound Ryanair? He's coming down quite quickly though. He's not hanging around. Oh, slowing down now. See him slow down, then put brakes on a bit there. Ah, that or this one's going down Golf. Oh, there you go. Max has been given clearance to enter the runway at 27. Well, we'll see if we get a wave off these first. They can hang on in the Max. Here we go. Yes, thank you, buddy. Got a wave off him. Absolute legend, Captain. Thank you so much. Oh, cheers, Rob. Oh, turn and burn from the Ryanair. Calvin, good afternoon. Yeah, I prefer that Ryanair. It's now holding at the end of our Alpha Taxiway as well. There you go. We will knock that flight. The Ryanair 77 off, Max 8200 off to knock. And we'll knock them for not waving. Yeah, Rob, see there is another A400 over Chester at the moment. Fortunately can't see it with the cloud. It's about 19, about near 20,000 feet. It's taking forever, that Max, to get up, isn't it? Feels like it. Right, we're coming off them because we've got the 737 8AS where they give us a wave. Next depart off to Sophia. Trying to get this one out before the Alicante comes in. And then after Alicante, we've got Asbotange on his way in as well. Oh, nice little flex in the wing there. We're going to get a turn and burn as well. Come on, treat us. No. Because the Max wasn't getting on with it. It's all the Max's fault. There we go, lined up, end of 27. I said this one, 737 8AS registration, Echo India, Echo Victor November, flight number FR6338 off to Sophia. I see the lights of the approaching Ryanair. These need to sort of get on with this. Yeah, these need to get on with this. This could be a go around this, because this is still on the runway. Oh, this could be a go around. This is going to be very close, very close. Wow, this is uber close. Any close, that'd have been a go around. That is that's very close. I honestly thought that might have been a go around because where the Ryanair was to where that was on the runway at the time, that was extremely close for a go around. There's the where's it gone? There's the Ryanair just disappearing into the clouds. Then that was the Sophia flight, and there's the Alicante. What that was as yeah, I think that's as close as you really want it. You don't want it any closer than that. That was yeah. I've seen go rounds from that before, so that was very close. So guys, don't forget we have still got the poll running. Have a little bit of go just for a bit of fun. Who has the most 777-300 ERs in the fleet? Options are Emirates, Qatar, Singapore, or France. Have a go, bit of fun. It's nice to, I say, we just do the poll. If you're new to the stream, we do polls. We'll try and do polls every stream if we can. Just for a bit of fun, good bit of interaction with you guys as well. Just a bit of, I say, a bit of a laugh. Next arrival is Airbus A319 111, aka Asbotange. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot Uniform, flight number EZY34TM. Also, easyJet Baby Tange going to Geneva's pinging and pushing. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot India, flight number EZY78KJ. I'll spin round the second for Asbo. Come on, guys, get your Asbos in the chat. Get your Asbo Tanges in the chat. Yeah, we might actually be wrapping up a little bit earlier, guys, because them two arrivals have come in mega early. Same with the Geneva flight. That's pinged up early as well. So, yeah, see how it goes. Might be wrapping up at 5 o'clock here. Yeah, they must have done, George. They must have seen them on approach. There must have been a conversation going between ATC and them at the time. I guarantee ATC were probably telling the Sophia flight, guys, you sort of need to get on with this now. If not, vacate very quickly. Yeah, we're here on Sunday, mate, for the here on Sunday for our usual stream. There we go. Here's Asbo. Oh, beautiful. Well done, Asbo. That's the one, Asbo Tange. Depends on the lights like this, mate. If lights like this, then mound will be fine for photography. If not, Oggy. You know, it's two good spots for photography. Depends what runway we're on as well on Sunday. DCK, how you doing? Just popping in to say hello from Tampa, Florida. Nice. Got you on the TV in the background while I'm doing some work. Thanks for another great show. Cheers, buddy. Great to have you on the stream. All the way from Tampa, Florida. So there's Asbo Tange. All right, mate. Yeah, you. Next departure is the MSA 319 111. Baby Tange going to Geneva. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot India. Flight number EZY78KJ. So our next one, I think. Oh. Yeah. We'll see what goes on with the Barcelona. Still looking to end on the Barcelona, guys. So we're looking to wrap up. Fingers crossed, all going well. Not tonight, Jack. Unfortunately, I'm working the weekend, mate, so I'll have to put that on hold for this weekend. Unfortunately, it'll be the hard stuff this weekend. It'll be a cup of tea. Right, Geneva's on its way out now. Oh, baby Tange. Oh, definitely hear that. Oh, baby Tange. There we go. I say I've got one more departure after this, guys. It's going to be the Barcelona, as long as it goes out on time at 5:10. We'll get that going out. Do you know what? I'm not particular to a brand. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. So as long as it's a nice cup of tea. I do prefer coffee over tea, but I wouldn't say no to a nice good cup of tea if someone makes a good one for me. Tony, they're just finishing up here, so my timing is good. It definitely is, mate. Definitely is. So I've got one more after this. That's beautiful sunset there, the back of the easyJet. So our last one will be the Barcelona flight. He's not in any hurry, baby Tange. He's only doing about 6 knots. Yeah, I bet there is at the moment. The only couple of this. All right, fair enough. I say I'm not that fussy when it comes to what brand it is. If it's a nice one, I'll drink it. There we go. You guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. We'd really appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button as well. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you can keep up to date for when we're going live next. There we go. We'll call this one Fifi. We'll call this Baby Tan's Fifi. Oh, Richie's just gifted one Living at Large Aviation membership. That's gone to Craig651. Craig B651. Mate, if you're in the stream, please say thank you to Richie I'll drop some supers in for you second, mate. But yeah, legend. Cheers, Richie, for gifting the one living at large aviation membership there. Right, let's see if we get some waves. We get some waves off Fifi. Oh, yeah, there we go. Absolute legends. Cheers, buddy. Captain, give us a few waves then. Off baby Tange. Oh, it's getting on with it now. There we go. Clearance on 227. Wonder if we'll get a turn and burn from baby Tange. Oh, it could be a wave and a turn and burn. Yeah, turn and burn, baby Tange. Here we go. Oh, there's car on its way down. There we go. There's ops, there's ops. Oh, there's the EV ops. Right. Look at a helicopter. Yes, there is a helicopter nearby. Look, guys, just trying to find it. One sec. Oh, there it is. Yep, police helicopter. Hey Dan, how you doing, mate? Cheers, Dan. Thanks for that.
Do we know what 75 could be? Is it like normal, the one we always paint up for a special occasion?
So it was add-on there was just 757 rates on there, so I don't know which one it will be. Probably be the no, which one it'll be. Probably the kitten one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or the white one.
Police helicopter out and about. Sarah J27, welcome to the stream. Apologies, the trees causing the helicopter to blur out there. We got an inbound aircraft. There we go, Piper Turbo on its way in. Yeah, Gary. Definitely. I'll get back on the police helicopter in a second, guys. I'll take it easy, Ron. Look after yourself, buddy, and obviously on the next stream on Sunday. Can't see it from here, Dan. So yeah, police helicopter's just over Jaguar Land Rover in Halewood at the moment. There you go, just for Vicky.
I just thought the red one would want. Just fitted you one because it's obviously red and it's.
Robbie Batista, how you doing, buddy? We are just waiting for our last one to ping up now. I say, Dan, I can't see them parked up over there. So I'm not too sure where they've gone. Yep, ready for our last departure. Speaking of devil shots up here, the easyJet A322 on 4 going to Barcelona. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Tango Yankee. Flight number EZY14YL is pinging as we speak. That's our last one, guys. So we're going to wrap up on. One of our... Oh. One of our mods wants to put the poll in the chat for us. The poll results in the chat for us, please. Really appreciate that. Oh, I need to put some supers in the chat, don't I, for Richie as well. 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, Richie gifted that one living at large aviation membership. I need to do that. My bad. Sorry about that. There you go, Richie. Some supers for you, buddy. There we go. Adorable Alpha UK, welcome to the stream. So Gary's put in the chat there. So Emirates 61%, Qatar 24%, Singapore 9%, Air France 7%. Well, the answer to the poll is Emirates. They have 127 777 300ERs in their fleet. So well done to everyone that voted 61% of that today. Yep, Tony Emirates. Yep, that's the one. Oh, they've got 146 now. Last time I checked, it was 120, but fair enough. Fair enough. I know they've got some 777 8s on order, haven't they? Some 777-8s on order. Yeah, just waiting for our last one now. I just keep pinging and pushing. Police helicopter's still knocking around over Halewood at the moment. It's just over like Leathers Lane area, Bailey's Lane, still hovering around. Actually, while waiting for the easyJet, I'll jump on that actually. There you go, there he is. Police helicopter just hovering there. No worries, Rob. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Thank you for before as well, Rob. Appreciate that, mate. I don't think we're going to Riyadh, mate, this year. It's looking more like next year. We are definitely doing Cosford, though. Yeah, we're definitely doing Cosford this year. I think the usual suspects, I think, this year again. And then I think Riyadh definitely next year. Yeah, it does. The line does look a bit decent this year for Cosford again. So that it's more because of some new stuff there. I think that's why we're going back for one more time. We want to get some more shots of Sally B as well. So that's the other main reason why I'm going back to Cosford. See the B-17 Flying Fortress. It's quite funny the other day. Dan was up at Blackpool Airport, and I was there at Liverpool, and I got the pictures of the oil rig helicopter going out back to Blackpool, and Dan got it going in. Dan did some video stuff of it going back into Blackpool. He was lucky enough to catch the Coast Guard aircraft as well. I think it did a little fly through Blackpool before it went back onto Humberside. It's buggering off now. Right. easyJet, where are you? Right. easyJet's pinged and pushed back, so just waiting for that to disconnect from the tug. And then that should be with us very, very shortly. And so it looks like the helicopter just over there. Say, obviously, trees blur it out a little bit, but yeah, hovering just over there at the moment, over like near Halewood Way. Right. Come off that. Put it back down here for now while I wait for the easyJet to come out. It is, Rich. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I would as well, Graham. The Vehicle Boy, welcome to the stream. Great to have you in. So just waiting for our last one to make its way down now. It has pushed back. So it's just waiting. I think it's just waiting to disconnect from the tug, and then it will be with us. Let's say we are back on Sunday, guys. 3 till about 5, half 5 on Sunday, all depending on how the traffic goes. Always the last one always seems to take forever. Oh, I'm glad that rain managed to stay off today, though. That's the main thing. Liam, yeah, Liam LPL 91. Yep, cheers, mate. Have a great weekend as well. Cheers for that, buddy. And yeah, hopefully see you on Sunday. Yeah, the Ryanair Biz Jet finally landed. Hasn't gone back out since it has landed this time. But it did, I think, all in total, I think it's done about 12 touch and goes today. A couple of toga go-arounds as well. I know we got a fair few on the stream. But yeah, it's definitely getting some practice in there today with that Biz Jet. Why does always the last one take forever? I can hear engines, so that shouldn't be long before it's with us. Oh, no worries, George. Take it easy, mate. Look after yourself. Have a good one.
Do you know where Brian goes when he goes on the other side? Is it literally over there?
On the corner, yeah.
On the bend? See, I was literally I was over that side. I just went to see what it was now.
See what runway there.
Yeah.
That'll be the thing. Oh no, I do the plane, right? 7-5.
Yeah.
As always.
If it's landing over there, then that's Right, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, so just waiting for the Barcelona now. I say, as pinged and pushed, just wait for it. I say it will be our last one then, and then we will get gone. Most of Ravenair's all locked up now. So they're pretty much done for the evening. Yeah, it's definitely lurking. It's waiting until I said we're done and I'm going, and then it'll come down then. It's what it normally does. It's what it normally does. Yeah, it's Richard's lovely golden hour this evening. It was beautiful yesterday. The sunrise was decent on Wednesday as well. That glow off the front, the sun glow off the front of the aircraft as they're rotating off 09s is fantastic for that one. It's great to catch them rotation pictures off 09s when the weather's like that. Yeah, guys, just please bear with us. I said it has pushed back, and we are just waiting for it to make its way down to us. The Krakow flight's pinged early and pushing as well. Okay. I reckon we're going to get the Krakow out before the Barcelona then. Right. The Barcelona's just depinged. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get the Krakow out before the Barcelona then. So either one we're going to wrap up on, guys. So either Barcelona or the Krakow. No, we're just getting the Barcelona's definitely depinged now, so keep an eye out for that. Look at ADSB, so it's still showing on the. It's still showing on ADSB, so it's not too bad then. Yeah, it's still showing on ADSB. Right. There we go, it's repinged now. Repinged. So which one are we going to get? Krakow or Barcelona? What do we reckon? Krakow, registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform November, flight number EZY76MF, Airbus A322 on 4. The Ryanair Biz Jets just pinged back up as well. Oh. Yeah, I seen that yesterday, Richard, that the Peaky Blinders were doing a bit of filming near at the Queen's Theatre. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, definitely, Richard. Definitely. It's always blame Manuel. Zuzu, welcome to the stream. Right, which one are we going to get here? Which one are we getting to wrap us up? I can feel eyes rolling. That's a certain Vicky. Oh. Right, so Barcelona's depinged again. Now it's just repinged. What is going on with that Barcelona flight? Let's just shut flight radar down and reload it. Right, there we go. It's back properly now. One way or the other, I can hear engines, so... Yeah, the ops vehicle's first. Yeah, definitely the ops vehicle first, isn't it? Ops wants to get on the stream one last time. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I'm sure she'll forgive me. I'll buy her some sweeties. Right, something's on the move. Right, Krakow's on the move. He's got his hand. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Legend, as always. There's a little beep from Ops. Right, Krakow on its way down. Definitely, Gary. It definitely is, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Right, Ryanair Biz Jet on the move as well. Barcelona's still not on the move, but Krakow, I say, on the way down. Yeah, Vicky will be back on Sunday, guys. Vicky will be doing all the photography on Sunday. She doesn't know it yet, but she is. Yeah, oh look, that orange on orange, yep. Definitely is, Gary, amazing backdrop. Few controls checks there on the way down. I know. Done one of the posts, weren't there? Yeah, get a wave off both the FO and the captain. Thank you, guys. Thanks for that. No, Phil's not in the ops car today. Ryanair Biz Jet is now on the taxi. Really don't know what's going on with the Barcelona flight. That's still there at the moment. I say it's been pinging and de-pinging quite a bit for the last 10 minutes. So here we go. Lined up on the end of 27. I say a big thank you to the captain and FO for the waves. I say once the Ryanair Biz Jet goes, guys, we will say in our thank yous. There we go. It definitely does in your world, doesn't it, Dan? Here we go, on the roll. Richard Dow, chicken's ready. Stacey, welcome to the stream. Hey, Robbie. Welcome to the stream. Oh, look at that. I wonder if we'll get a wave off these guys, unless they go off on golf. Definitely, Richard. Yeah, got a wave off the captain. Legend. It is, Richard. And we got a wave off them as well. Not a bad way to wrap up the stream, is it? Oh, guys, we're 3 likes away from 150 likes. If you haven't liked the stream, please hit that like button. We'd really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get to 150 before we wrap up. If Ops holds there, we'll wrap up on Ops if he decides to hold on the taxiway there after this has gone out. Yeah, Stacey, we did. We give them a shout out. We said thank you for the double waves. And yeah, absolute legends for giving us a double wave. Hope we have a safe flight. Off to Krakow. Right, here we go. Enjoy the last one, guys. On the roll. That's going to look good in the sunset, this. Look at that. Wow. The pole winner mark was the Emirates. I thought it was, well, last time I checked it was 120, but apparently it's 146 they've got in their fleet. Pocket rocket, there it goes. Oh, there you go, guys. 153 votes was amazing, guys. Emirates 61%, Qatar 24%, Singapore 8%, and Air France 7%. Right, Ops. Let's wrap up on Ops for a change instead of the tower. Where is he? There he is, hiding behind the lamppost. Go, roll it, roll it, roll it. There it is. Absolute legend. He's an absolute legend. Cheers, mate. Absolute legend. Thanks for the waves on the stream today, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. Great way to sign off the stream with the Ryanair Biz Jet and the star of the show, Ops. Absolute legends. Right, guys, I really have to get going now. I'm in some doo-doo with my granddaughter for being quite late picking her up. So absolutely amazing, guys. Been an absolute fantastic stream. Mods, I want to say thank you for all your hard work as always. Thank you for the 164 likes we got on the stream in the end. Absolutely amazing. Big shout out to Ops down at Alpha Taxiway there for giving us all the waves and the beep beeps on the stream. And yeah, guys, we're back Sunday, 3 till 5. Looking forward to it. Wadders! He's missed it again. Oh, Wadders. Right at the end as we're wrapping up. But yeah, I also want to say thank you to Richie for the 1 gifted membership as well. Absolute legend for that, mate. Thank you so, so much. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Heading off now. We will be back on Sunday, 3 till 5. Have a great weekend. And yeah, see you soon. Bye for now. See you, Ops.